Test. Test. Good. Volume is also good. Alright. Alright. Really do like this music. Of course, I've been listening to for the past 5 minutes, so, you know, might be a little biased. And there it goes. I need to turn that down a bit for myself, because that is still a little loud in my ear holes. It's probably bond bubble things, isn't it? Right, I put Saber in the very good dress. She looks good in it. I do look quite like. I also like the art style they went with the Saber here. Looks very unique. But getting these event things out of the way so that we can actually start playing. Did I max out all of Astolfo's bond things? Maybe. Maybe. Coups, those were his 2s. Nope, not yet with Astolfo. One more and then he's done. Interesting. Looks like there might be some Nero lines missing from my collection. And just getting these out of the way because I hate the little pop-ups. They are annoying. And there we go. Alright. Story time. So. Let's see. Did all EX. Still have the Stormy Sea and the Fog under EX to do. We might as well get that out of the way. And then we'll go up and do 9, 12, 15, 18. Because those should be considerably easier considering I'm like level 30 some odd here. Plus, this will also unlock us a new servant, you know, so that'll be nice. And, you know, dust off everything since it has been a little bit. Except for the Stormy Sea Palace. Very well, I will protect Rome in the meantime. Yes, I leave her in your capable hands. Take good care of her. Alright, off we go to the Stormy Sea Palace. You know, that place is really spooky. So we're going to where Altera is, not Tambamo's land. If memory serves. Which it should. My memory is like a trap. Nothing can get out after it gets in. There might be some new dialogue since this is a different area. I don't actually think there is. No, because this is just sort of a generic split time. Alright. So let's get the Gawain mission. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Sure. Let's go with that. Don't know that it'll get done, but we'll go with it. And that gets us to here. Bond level's grown to 7, so Q support action powered up. Support troops, though, we have as Nero and Tamamo, because they are our waifus in this game. Since Altera has been chibi-fied. Everybody should be good. We got the right Mystic Code side mission-wise. 100 enemy with drive. Rush attack will in a link state. 200 hit combo within 180 seconds, and rush attack 2 times. Okay. That should be easy enough done. Head into battle. Let's just do this under easy so we get an idea of what this place is. Because, I mean, we're 10 levels higher than the hard difficulty, so I really don't imagine many difficulties. you know? And I am curious as to what servant we will unlock here. Perhaps we'll actually get Altera on our side. That'd be nice. I miss her. What's going on? This place is too spooky. This is so the worst place to have a concert. I'm canceling it right now. Teaching out on a gig right before the curtains go up? Doesn't that make me sound like a big-time star? I've always wanted to try skipping out on a sold-out show or a live interview. No, Liz. Idols have to be loved by all. I'll never become Seraph's little princess if I treat my fans badly. Princess Liz has got to shine like the sun in the sky. Remember, always be smiling. Oh, never mind. Something smells like a dumbass. Like the worthiest dumbass who ever joined the 12 Paladins. Yeah, what are the standards again? Sorry to interrupt your little party here, but leave this to me. What do you mean, Servant Robin Hood? You know you can leave off the sir, right? We're dealing with poison. It's jamming us. This isn't a knight's work. Marshal Giles' work, I'll wager. I think so. Looks like he caught us in a trap. But I totally sense the blue particles. They should be around here somewhere. And it's simple. We'll just burst right through their trap. Let's go, Master. Place looks a lot fancier since we last saw it. Even though we saw it last time, I think, and maybe last one. Just gotta re-familiarize myself with all the good stuff. And always do that, because that is way more effective than anything else. Right, R2 dashes. I'm so glad you can't accidentally fall off here. Sure. Sure. And then a right. And there's one of those plants. That plant's cause of the jamming. Never would have guessed that. Thanks, Emiya. Oh, what's that? Jamming has been defeated and jamming has stopped. Woo! Oh, it's just drive gauge. I thought it was like a unique mystic code that can only appear in the levels. And dispersals. There we go. And let's not allow them to invade. Where I actually am. Hello. You're a different aggressor than normal. And now you're a dead aggressor like normal. How's the side missions? I've done Tamamos. Okay. I've done one. That's... Okay, seriously, can I not jump over that? That's kind of cheesy. Ooh, NP. Because that's always a fun thing to have. Oh. It's totally the button I meant to press. And then we NP it up, because it's always fun. Joyous. I just called the timing there. Pew pew pew. And that's that taken care of. Aw, it didn't destroy these. I was kind of hoping it would. You know, AoE attacks are supposed to, after all. This away. Making a hard right. There we go. Nice and easy wipeout. This is a small, confusing little hallway area. Beam power. Okay, I totally got that one, right? Oh, there's another one. Whoops. It's almost like they're not expecting you to help out with these things. Some of their comments. Never mind. Wrong way. Fake Nero and fake Artoria. Ooh. False Nero. That's new. Hey. They're in their outfits. That's awesome. I mean, I know they'll be in their outfits, but... Okay, seriously. Aw. I didn't even notice that that's where they were taking. Come on. Stop being caught in things, Charlie. Artoria is here. Her intro animation looks so much cooler since she's in that. Oh, you say it's dangerous, Emiya, but you clearly have not. Oh no, I actually haven't used you, so you don't know how good I am. Goodbye, Artoria. Yep, I see that I'm under attack. Exactly, Emiya. Alright, we need to go and save me now. And then we save Liz. Of course I did. You're me after all. In fact, let's just let's show Umu what we're all about with a noble phantasm. Good drink is good. And can we say goodbye to Nero? Or did Nero survive? You're not even the real Nero. You're not even good enough to be her fake. And now we go and save this sector. And now Jean appears. Yes, thank you for that defensive support. There we go. I'm not taking out Roller just yet. There we go. I want to get rid of this fog of war. Huh. There's something. This way. Oh, I think I hear a fog generator. Please tell me I heard right about the fog generator. Yes. Goodbye, fog. And hello, Jean. Or false Jean, rather. Oh, there's still a whole sector I haven't taken. That's unfortunate. Yay, that's what I wanted. Alright, you guys can handle her for now. There's another sector I need to get. Please and thank you. Oh, it's a mirror, I think. Possibly. Hey, I level up. Honestly, wasn't expecting one of those for a while. Side missions. Only while in link state do a rush attack. Or defeat a servant. Yeah, unfortunately that's not going to happen. Or it's not likely to happen, Nero. If I get her down to the right health, perhaps? Oh no, 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 there's still an aggressor. I messed up. I messed up. That's my EX rank right there. No. EX. I lose EX because I didn't have all sectors. I screwed up. I screwed up because I didn't get all the sectors. Dang it. I only got an A rank. Gosh, I'm a noob. Means I'm gonna have to come back to this one eventually. Oh well. Wanted to get that one done because it was in the way, so you know. And yep, this is nothing new. So now that we have free reign, let's backtrack. No need to save. So let's backtrack to day 4. I said to day 4. So I don't remember the exact story reason here, but we're gonna go with 9 because, you know, why not? 9. Oh yeah, Master, do you have a second? Do you know a girl named Altera? Hey, maybe we'll get Altera in this route. Of course I know who she is. Altera disappeared the day the war began. I still don't know where she is now. Yeah, I heard from Emperor Nero that you're looking for her. I think I saw a girl like her in Rex Magnus's headquarters. She didn't look like a prisoner there. Might be worth checking out. And of course, I'll help when the time comes. Oh, sorry. Give me a sec, my King Charlie. Oh, that was not supposed to be one continuous sentence. My bad. What's up, Astolfo? Don't what's up me, my king. I can totally tell you've been avoiding me since we got back. No, I haven't been trying to avoid you or anything. Are you worried about him? Yeah, I'm guessing the reason you were oracleized so easily is because Rex Magnus is who he is, right? Right. To me, my king's second only to the Master. I'm still one of the 12 paladins, after all. Then don't worry about it, Astolfo. I'm the Charlie you know. It'll be alright. We'll take down that Rex Magnus in no time. My king. Okay, but please be careful. He's gained a hell of a power. He's not just trying to oracleize servants. Rex Magnus is trying to assimilate with Seraph itself. I see. I suspected that was the case, but I guess it's true. That's why that girl is there. Probably, yeah. I think that's what's going on. Got it. Alright, after we're done fighting, I'll tell the Master everything. I'm sorry to ask, could you keep it quiet until then? I know I can count on you for that. Of course, I'm my own man. And all this man wants to do right now is help out the Master, my king, so leave it to me. Aw, Astolfo. He is loyal to his king first and the Masters later. Good to know. Alright. Is there any different talks now? All the lands of Seraph are scarred now, especially mine, Sob. But you and I can pull through together, my husband. Ku wants me... That'll be an easy one. Hey, Master, I'm just checking out the runestones I had on hand. Figured I should warm them up before we go to battle. Literally. Ba-dum-tsh. Many servants have joined our cause. A lively bunch is always a blessing, and a beauteous bunch doubly so. I ended up being assimilated. I don't really remember much, except that it felt really bad, like, scary bad. Poor Astolfo. We came out ahead on servants and troops in the last mission, Master, but we're not out of this yet. Oh, we will be out of this shortly, Mia. They're almost assimilated me, but my top idol aura blew it all away. Good thing I wasn't up Golden P, right? Hey, Golden P! Our army has grown. We are evenly matched with the new Holy Empire. I, Gawain, am ready to head into battle. I know you are, Gawain. I don't have much to say, and I do a better job working up my nerve when I'm quiet. What, do you want to join me, Master? You're good. Go to my room, because I do think... Oh, Charlie has natural bodies. Why? That's not what I meant. I didn't get the plus ranking of Ceremonial Sword of War because I'm a noob. I'm not even gonna make it. Not until I get the plus ranking of it. No super new install skills, it looks like. And of course I missed something. Yeah, just Prana Burst and Imperial Privilege. Okay. Yeah, nothing new there. And doubtful any new lines, so let's go to strategy. Nero, Gwaine, and Astolfo support actions have powered up. Deathblow Guard. Okay, that's cool. It is cool. Alright, into battle we go. Oh wait, side missions. What are my side missions? NP twice. 300 hit combo, take over 5 sectors, 3 infant so much. And that... yeah, this will be an easy one. And why not just do easy? They're all the same level requirement, and we are more than 3 times the level required. This isn't going to be hard, to say the least. This is going to be quite easy, all things considered. And it's loading. And loading. Wow, they're out in droves. I can't believe they got this many together. Sir Lancelot, he's not sane right now. Last time I saw him like this was when we ran off with the Queen. It's supposed to be Arthur? That's better. It's too much. Well, we have plenty of enemies, husband. Let's strike between their waves and break them. Yeah, big armies can't hit you all at once. As long as we keep swinging, we'll get there eventually. Hold strong. So we are literally back to exactly where we just were. Territory is different. Not unexpected though. We got Medusa here. Lancelot is disguised as a shadow servant. That's actually pretty cool. And, of course, they start attacking from other places. I have to find him within the time limit. Oh man, that's gonna be whew. That's gonna be a challenge, I think. Are we getting a special cutscene? Oh, backlog. Nope. What bad luck? Looks like he's just a shadow servant. Please keep looking. Go. And you know, with that one dead, there's literally only one that can be Lancelot. But to me, it's like a shock to my tail. This one is a berserker, all right. And now defeat Lancelot within the time limit. And he's been defeated. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. Can we get there with still this? Oh, almost. We almost had it. It being the drive blast. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You would have been fine, Astolfo. Okay, come on, aggressor. Yeah, don't hide from me. First try. And he survived the blast. Oh, I'm under attack too. I think I have to get rid of this thing. Although first, let's get some Noble Phantasm here. Oh, that was a max one. Gosh darn it. Oh, that's what this is. Whoops. Ghost troops with orders to attack. Oh boy. I call upon the Blood Fortress Andromeda. Berserker. Grind them into the ground. Jeez, they're throwing combos at us this time. We'll be fine. Darius will fall. Very, very simply here. Always love this. Always such an awesome Noble Phantasm. I hope when Charlie eventually makes it to FGO that, you know, he maintains a similarly awesome animation. And even with Blood Fort, Darius falls. Wow, that's some nice spacing there on the text, Tamamo. Hey, Medusa. Hey there, Medusa. Da 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 da. I don't know. Really? I already took this sector, and now you're throwing more enemies in there. It's like it doesn't want me to have this sector for some reason. Oh, it's been dispelled somehow. Oh, did Astolfo claim that sector for us? That was nice of him. If admittedly a little bit annoying. Oh, Astolfo has escaped the battle. Why does Astolfo go to escape the battle? Knight of Mid-Heaven, that's a new name. And then there was one. Yeah, your Holy Sword isn't too much compared to me. I've got like 12 Holy Paladin swords on my side, Gawain, so you know. Hey, False Liz! With the ever nice opening animation. I feel like this Rider and Archer have some history. You know, something tells me. And there they go. What's with the exclamation point? Is that nameless? Must be nameless, I guess. Oh, heyo Infinity! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Haven't missed much, just, you know, Arthur yelling has just begun. But welcome, Infinity. How doth thou do today? Aw. That's my noble phantasm. Come on, Lance. Come here. Eventful morning, you met a guy. Did he have stuff? Oh, tried to pickpocket you. Yeesh. Well, yeah, that does take some big balls off today. Oh no, 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 no! I didn't want to kill him. I underestimated. Oh, in front of a pole. Wow. You know? There. And the police had a bike too. Yeesh. Oh! Ew, I got A ranks. Ugh. I'm so strong. I only get A ranks anymore. Because I killed things too quickly. A motorbike. Okay, yeah. That is one brave person to try and do that. Fun to see. Oh, I can imagine it was. To think we could send out all these troops and fail to oraclize them, I suppose I should not be surprised. Will you go, Lancer? Yes, but you need not ask me, Rex Magnus. You have a king's authority, and on this field I am but a warrior. Farewell. You're going. Yes. Look forward to the presents I'll bring home. Do not fear. I'll soon return. Jumping from the bike? Good lord, that would be awesome to see. Quite the exciting morning, yeah. Yep, Altera is a kid. She lost all of her energy at the end of Umbral Star, and she's a kid in Link, though she is able to turn into an adult. She is quite adorable. We did it, we're victorious. The whole storm is scattering like bugs. Yes, I expect no less of my Praetor. What a great victory. Yes, Amiya has a mullet. Although he's technically nameless. Although Rex Magnus hasn't shown himself yet, and apparently he can make all the soldiers and servants he wants. They will push us back at this rate. It shames me as a knight to say it, but I must admit the field is not in our favor. By the way, isn't there something you've been meaning to tell us? Charlemagne, you know who Rex Magnus really is, don't you? No, more than that, he's you. Yeah, it's not too big of a surprise, considering I got the second ending before the first. Words hang in the air. Nero, Tamamo, Gwaine, Arjuna all fix their eyes on Charlemagne, waiting for an answer. I can't say I didn't suspect it. We knew from early on that Rex Magnus, the great emperor, was strong enough to be worthy of the name. And although that in itself didn't quite narrow it down, no other servants would have so much influence on Charlemagne specifically. The only one who could be would be... Answer me, Charlemagne. Are you the enemy? Charlemagne himself. Yep. Charlemagne, called Charlie by himself and Astolfo. Who am I, Marshal Giles? You are the great father of Europe, our ancestor, our king, a great man who stands at the peak of glory. All shall bow to you. Rex Magnus Carl, now order anything of us. I think he was officially, like, recognized by the church as the Holy Catholic Emperor, actually, of, like, a large swath of land. All your works, the great and the terrible, you execute them with righteous justice. Now then, let us attack, again and again and again. If we need more servants, make more, and oracleize those servants lost on Seraph. Bring all the servants to me, bring all the armies to me. Have all of them come to their father. You remember now the Holy Roman Empire? Indeed. Oh, by the way, Infinity, guess what I have on the channel now? Take a guess. You get 2 guesses. First one doesn't count unless it's correct. Well, that's been there for a while, obviously. But nope, technically yes, but not the correct thing that I now have. So you got your second guess, Infinity. No, not that either. I'm still figuring that out. What I instead have is... Nope, that didn't work. Dang it. Why did that not work? Give me a moment. Yes, I have an emote. I think it's case sensitive or something. Yeah, it's case sensitive. There we go. It's case sensitive. Forgot to capitalize the T. Indeed, it is quality content. It is best Kohoi Mash, giving you a thumbs up. It's actually quite nice, I think. Money well spent. Guess what you're eating now? Hint, cookies? Waffles. You're eating waffles. Am I right? I'm totally right, aren't I? What you gonna do, my king? Double chocolate chip cookies with chocolate sauce dipped in chocolate. Well, I guess I can't keep quiet about it. I was waiting for a good time to bring it up. Cut to the chase. Are you an enemy or an ally? I'm on your side. Trust me on that. A Vietnamese cookie. Ooh. What makes it so special that it's a Vietnamese cookie? Straightforwardly and without hesitation, that's what Charlie tells us. Then who exactly is Rex Magnus? A Vietnamese cookie made in the UK. That doesn't make much sense. Well, you know what an altar servant is? It's like that. It's another persona. Rex Magnus Carl, in the 8th and 9th centuries, he united Western Europe and called himself the Roman Emperor. That's me, and him. My class is based on Charlemagne's golden age as a swordsman. His is based on his golden age as a king. So our principles are different, and we don't think the same way, which is part of why I intend to defeat him. 2 golden ages in one man. That's rare. Though I've heard Li Xuan was the same way. Servants are normally fashioned after their namesakes at the height of their abilities. A rare few of those namesakes were known for doing 2 things exceptionally well at different stages of their lives. For example, a physical powerhouse might grow into some great mental enlightenment. In cases like that, only one incarnation at a time is normally summoned, which one depends on the master. I don't know why we were both summoned at once, and as wild servants no less. But maybe I was summoned to stop him. His oracleization plot is wrong, and if he tries it on me, I'll turn it down flat. Now you remember why you're confused to Charlie? You want to know who is the Rex Magnus? Go ahead. Let me know, Infinity. Frederick the Great. Oh, he's... Hang on, I know this. I'm pretty sure I know this. Because he's in Civilization. He's one of the leaders in Civ. Norway? He's Norway, right? He's Norway, right? Or is he Germany? He's one of the 2. He's definitely one of the 2 leaders in Civilization. Because what he's doing is the opposite of awesome. So I suppose we should take your word for all that and assume that you won't try to step us in the back or assimilate us? All I can give you is my word. I swear by heaven and earth that I will defeat him and I will never betray any of you. My praetor. First German king to bring all the German princes into the fold to create the Roman Empire. Ah! I knew it was Germany or Norway, because he is one of the leaders in Civilization 6, I believe. It's just been a while since I've actually played Civ 6, despite the new DLC, so... I accept him right then and there. No matter who Rex Magnus is, the only one here is Charlie. He's a reliable comrade who fought alongside us from the day we met. Why would I ever doubt that? Besides, he trusted us enough to tell us all this. I think we should trust him in return. If my praetor says so, then there is nothing left for me to say. Fair enough. Not like I'm in any position to start nitpicking people's origins. When you put it that way, I can't say much either. Not that I have any complaints about being a good fox wife. Yes, I also know how history spoke of me. But all of us here are together now, under the flag of my praetor, by the light of the moon. Yes, indeed, my husband has a marvelous judgment. Merci, master. I'll dedicate our victories to you. Oh, and can I ask you to call him Rex Magnus Carl and keep calling me Charlie? it'll be easier to tell us apart. And besides that, I'm much more of a saber than a Rex. Right. Let's get back to talking strategy. We've been on the defensive for long enough. Rex Magnus awaits us in his capital. I say we invade. If we don't do something, all intelligent life on Seraph will be assimilated before long. We can't let that happen, right? Everyone agrees. We have to go. We'll break through a single point and aim for Rex Magnus himself. That's the only path to victory. Charlie's name also has quite the hint, being related to the Holy Roman Empire, due to the fact that there is a thing, Charlemagne's legacy. Okay. Yeah. I quite like this. I quite like Charlemagne in this. Charlie is quite the cool guy, and kind of hope we get him as a servant eventually in FGO. He's got quite the history on him, too, IRL. I'm glad they didn't rule 63 him. What's up? Don't think like I'm one of those other servants, Charlie. Ah, yeah, I get it. You lived a hell of a life. Yeah, so I remember. Is it really okay to take out Rex Magnus? Of course it is, stupid. Don't call me stupid, you big dummy. He wants to oracleize all of Seraph. That's what drives him. What he's doing is evil. No matter what anyone says, it's evil. So I have to defeat him. That's what I've lived for since the first time. Justice. Even if it's all empty stories. I have to live by who I am. Oh, speaking of those games, I did check out my Steam library, Infinity, and I apparently do have Europa Universalis 4, and I think I might have, gotten it when it was on sale, because I'm pretty sure I have all the DLCs as well. It's not installed on my computer, mainly for the fact that I'm very low on data usage right now, so, don't want to push it. But I do have that game, so I'm probably going to play it once data rolls over for the month. The new Holy Empire's army is bleeding. You corner them, Master, and I'll take my sweet time supporting the backlines. The tide of battle is in our favor. Our most effective strategy to keep pushing forwards. Charlemagne's legacy is a German culture mission on path for Holy Roman Empire. Ah. My praetor, do you happen to have time on your hands? As it happens, so do I. Let us both do nothing together. Oh, Nero, there is a much better thing we can be doing than nothing. Not bad so far. You've been lucky, kid. But this next battle, I've got a feeling something's gonna go down. I.e., becoming ahead of the German princes. Sounds like a cool goal to try. Well, Master, you can require my services, technical advice, sword training. Ask and I'll provide all you need. Yeah, I really do need to see about once the thing goes downloading that game. My husband would like to accept Tamamo's side mission. Yeah, that'll be an easy one. Oh, my husband, have you come to see me? How kind of you to consider yourself with my happiness. Astolfo. My king looks like he's having fun when he's with you, Master. I'm glad to see that. It's good to be all together like this. It's a pain you're gonna have a hard time keeping the princes in check. Oh, little piggy, do you have a surprise for me? Oh, wait, let me get ready first. Oh, hey, we got Lancelot here now. Lancelot has joined our crew. Keeping all the princes in check and not fighting each other is a pain. Oh, Mystic Code Lancer's Charm. Sure, that's awesome. Jean has nothing. Lancelot has some bond lines. Let's see what Lancelot has to say. Very deep and insightful. Oh. Lancelot is moving me with his words. Just so inspirational. He's changed my perspective on everything. Oh, some Tamamo ones. I feel it. My Tamamo senses are saying the power of our love is at max level. I'm so happy I could fly. Well, my husband, I don't want to leave your side tonight. Can I come closer to you? This time, Tamamo no Mai is on Team World. I'm no longer a great yokai. I'll be your sword, your shield, and your wife. There's only 2 of us in this room. I'm ready for anything. Why is Tamamo a JK? Are you asking why she's wearing a schoolgirl outfit, Infinity? Because if so, that's her unlockable costume, and you know... Yeah, I unlocked that costume when I got to her to a certain bond level, and... You know, I'm not main who dislikes Tamamo. I happen to quite like Tamamo, so you know... I figured we could keep her in that outfit. It suits her. Same thing with Seiba and Nero. She does look good. I think Seiba looks very good in that dress, though. Very nice. 2 things. We got the Lancer's Charm, which we will craft. Not gonna equip it though. And another thing that I didn't get the plus strength for, so sadness is me. Thanks for the food of thought. Thank for the food for the thought. Yep, it's quite the delicious dish. Those 2, as they are. And Tamamo in that outfit. Very good dishes there. Some, very good ones. Oh, seeing Artoria in that blue dress? Yeah. It's a rare sight. You made your morning? You know what would be kind of awesome to see? Modred in a red dress like that. That'd be so adorably funny. There we go. I did in fact see all the new picks. Quite a lot. A lot of Astolfo picks there as well. Quite a lot of them. Oof. Well, this is gonna be quite the battle. Indeed you are. Indeed you are. And you cater to everyone quite nicely. Into battle we go. We'll do this at easy, though, just so you know. We get an idea. Did I see the Nero pick? Give me a moment. I'm getting it up on my phone. Oh, the phone background. No, I did not, I don't think. Give me a moment. Gotta get into it on my phone. Alright, so mine, pictures and images. Lots of Astolfo time. Sakura. Maid altar, which is very nice, very nice. Ooh, Salter, or Lulter with the Knights of the Round surrounding her is very good. Ishtar's pretty good. Double Kama. Yeah, I think you only sent that to Misaki. Still, I very much like that Maid altar one. Best of that lot. And I'm back. If our info is correct, Rex Magnus is straight ahead. We're almost to the enemy headquarters. Get back, Robin. Seems you have some skill, Knight. I should have expected that. I know the woman in front of me. There's no mistaking her. There are 7 top servants, considered the best and strongest on Seraph. She's the top Lancer. Shisho. Because I don't remember. I probably mispronounced that even, but I can never pronounce that name. Gaelic names are bad for me. Here we go. Wow, you dodged that. I thought I was gonna knock you out. You concealed your intentions. You are the distance between us, well. But I can only say that you are still young. Oh man, that's no good. You're really strong. You're real strong. You have much to learn. Your swordsmanship aside, you're a fledgling. I see. You are Charlemagne. Oh, shit. This is gonna be a long fight, but now I think she's gonna kick my ass. Oh, can you? Can you type out the pronunciation for me then, Infinity? Of course she is. You can't defeat my teacher the first time you fight her. If you did, what would if you did, what would that say about me? The Moon Cell always reacts to trouble on Seraph, so of course it would send a top servant or two. But for a top servant to end up like this, it's pitiful. Did you lose your mind? Did Rex Magnus oracleize you? Or are you meeting up with anyone, mistress? Satanada. I don't remember teaching you to fight with your tongue. What is there to discuss on the battlefield? My bad. I don't act like a warrior of Aaron. No, as a warrior of soul. That feel when you don't actually have Ku on your side? Skahath? Skahath. I think it's like this sometimes. Gaha. Gaelic names are confusing. Let's just go with that. Hey, Red Velvet's here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're not massively late. It's only been about an hour going. I think I failed EX mission rank again. I did indeed fail to get an EX rank again. Gosh darn it. Why am I so bad at getting EXs ever since I, like, triple the required level? But welcome, Red Velvet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You posted the phone Nero background? Coolness. Oh, by the way, Red Velvet. Guess what I officially have on the channel now? Ooh, that is a good one. I quite like that. I quite like that a lot. This is the end. Shisho. Rex Magnus is strong. He's an unfathomable power in him. Even as a top servant, this is how I fared when I attempted to kill him. Are you saying you lost? I have an emote! Yay! Mash is here, giving thumbs up. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Not quite. I gave him my blessing. No, I was compelled to give him my blessing. It must have been part of the assimilation. Thanks to my runes, I retained a spark of consciousness, but I still found myself standing next to you, standing against you. You blessed Rex Magnus? Yes, and because of that, No, that's all I'll say. It's time for me to leave. Ask Rex Magnus the rest. Don't look at me like that. Top servants' digital bodies are never made to last long in Seraph. I'm satisfied, Kukulan. Mistress, your spear grows sharper every time we meet, and this will not be the last time. Instantly subs? But you didn't instantly sub when I showed you Infinity. Makes me feel like you didn't care for the emote, you know? Nah, I'm kidding. My teacher, blessing some crazy bastard trying to assimilate Seraph? Shit, I can't make heads or tails of this. I can't believe my teacher, of all people, would give in to oraclization, but... Hey, we're close now. They can still make all the servants they want, so we'll have to bust through with what we have. That's right. If we waste any time from here on out, we will die. Let us go, my praetor. No matter what the truth is, Rex Magnus stands directly before us. Yeah. On your orders, we'll save Seraph. Everything else, we can worry about later. But yeah, I quite like the little sub I made. I don't like how long the code to put in is, though. Because, like, it's such a long word to type in to actually get that. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, Master Draconis, I submit to your command and will act on my own no longer. I am Arjuna. I am an archer and one of the 7 top servants. I shall shoot down every single enemy in front of us. I'm glad you're on our side, Sir Arjuna. Alright, let's go, Master. Nothing to worry about, right? According to Robin's scouting, the Saint Metropolita is protected by giant cannons on the east and west. General Lubu is guarding the eastern gate, and Darius is second on the west gate. They're both pretty tough. That's not all, there's no doubt in my mind. Karna will appear as well. My troops and the remaining servants will divert their troops to the other side, Master. Which gate will you attack? There's an emote button? Oh, that's probably it. Did you see the background? I did. It is quite nice. Is this it? Oh, that is it. Okay. I see the emote button now. Okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that thing existed. I honestly did not know. Thank you for letting me know that. But yes, the background is quite nice. Nero looks very classy. Very classy indeed. Very modern, in fact. I explored it to a degree. Darius is in the western. I think I need Darius. Take on the western gate. Our force is more than a match for theirs. I'll show them what a good wife can do. No. I know about the bits donation button. I do know about that. Even if I've never donated a bit in my life, mainly because, you know, I haven't really had the need to, I do know about the bits donation button. Trust me, I know about that one. Because the symbol for bits is actually, you know, kind of obvious. Just saying. I'd have to be blind, well, more blind than I normally am, to miss it. Okay, Saint Metropolita, the West Gate. You can't read? Why are you saying you can't read, Red Velvet? What can't you read? Chat? Is chat too small or something? Here we are, Master. Max Magnus' main base, the Saint Metropolita. We finally made it this far. Be that as it may. Behold its enormity. To think they could build such a thing without my notice. And it flies! How decadent. The framework was for Mr. Charlie's camp. Must be a difference in noble phantasms, or spirit core levels. Oh, you can't read the moon runes the game you're playing has. Ah, I see. The Saint Metropolita is still expanding. At this rate, it will swallow up both Rome and the Millennium Capital. Rex Magnus thinks big, but this is way bigger than I ever dreamed of. It's almost majestic. Chaos and order all melting together in one perfect harmony, covering everything. Give me a break. Does he really want to go that far? The bigger the country, the more of the burden it is to maintain. No ruler can get away from that cause. Indeed, I have several tragic stories in that regard, but those very experiences have brought me here. However it came to this, we will bring that fortress down. It obstructs my citizens' right to clean air and sunshine. What game are you playing that has the moon runes in it, though? Is it that, game I saw you mention in your server? The other mobile game? Some idle game or something? Sorry, I don't remember the exact name of it. I'm only one with a bad feeling. We plowed straight through, all the way here. Feels like it's been a bit too easy. See how St. Metropolita blots out the sky? There's a dignity within it, but also sadness. Or so it seems to me, my praetor. Hey kid, feeling good today? There's a St. Metropolita. Man, does it smell. I've got a hound's nose, remember? Oh, poor Koo. You have impeccable time. That's just a generic thing. 5 sectors, easy peasy. So long as there's 5 sectors. Finally, we make for the enemy's chief stronghold. I, Gawain, will wield my sword without hesitation. To victory! OMG, a concert in the middle of the sky? But aren't all the pyrotechnics and dynamite just a tiny bit dangerous? Oh, Liz. Poor, sweet, ignorant little Liz. St. Metropolita looks like a terrible place. Not some place I'd ever go to by choice. Please tread lightly. You still hate Liz, Infinity? What makes you hate her? Maybe some worry, okay? I'll charge straight into their home base and show them why I'm one of Charlemagne's 12 paladins. Is it her demeanor or something that ticks you off, Infinity? When we invade the St. Metropolita, we'll be plunging straight to the molten core of this whole conflict. I'm gonna go to my room real quick. I do have some servants to walk around with. And another mystic code that I failed to get a B+ ranking on. Because I suck. I suck. Okay, so who to walk around with that we haven't walked around with? Lancelot. Oh, we have Skaha available to walk around as. No, Extella Link is on PC. Aw, Lancelot doesn't have any more words of wisdom for us. That kind of saddens me, honestly. But no, as far as I'm aware, Extella Link is on PC. Submachine Gunfire. Nimue's Protection, Hunting Dog Knight, Pseudo-Noble Phantasm, Ardenite, and Mimicry. To the fact that if you try and play it on your laptop, it's gonna burn. What's gonna burn? Your laptop? I'm sure your laptop will be fine. It's Lancelot's outfit. Dark Formal. That'll be interesting to see. But I'm gonna walk around as Lance, see if anybody's got any unique dialogue for Lancelot. Any insight on that, Red Velvet, as to who might have some unique dialogue? I'm feeling that Saba might, if I had Saba, but she's not around. Oh, Gawain is. No, pay no regard to my own misgivings. If we are to fight together, there's nothing more for me to say. But I'm sure you have a decent enough laptop to play this game, Infinity. It's not too intensive, I think. Probably. So, Emiya might have some dialogue here. Oh, it doesn't have a card. Okay, yeah, that that might be a good idea to not then, you know? Lancelot is awfully quiet in this game. I mean, he had some great words of wisdom for his conversation lines, in my opinion. Excellent words of wisdom. Words to live by, some would even say. Brought a tear to my eyes. Alright, let's run around to Skaha next. Oh, she has some lines too. There's no need to introduce yourself. Your face alone tells me all I need to know. Your skills in battle are average, but I sense great potential in you. Your greatest asset is your courage. Master, I have one request. Find someone who can kill me. I fear you yourself would be unequal to the task. I just... Okay. Hold on here just a second. Why is Skaha asking us to find somebody to kill her? She's not the actual living Skaha. She's dead. No, she's not even dead. She's data. There's no way to kill her. Gwen, you know, he's allowed to be a little hypocritical, I suppose. It's a surprise, you know, seeing Lancelot after so long. But yeah, why does she want somebody to kill her? Shed too much blood in my life. I killed humans, ghosts, and gods alike. And so as punishment, death has denied me. Aw, poor Skaha. What is her costume? Teacher of rune magic. That's another battle thing. Gah. Pump Skaha full of some levels. Because she needs to get all the things pumped into her. Thrown into the Rosewind, sure. And let's see if anybody has some dialogue with Skaha other than Ku, who I imagine will likely have something. Yep. Scary lady you got there, Master. Watch out, her complaints turn into punches. Maybe go with someone nicer. Ah, so you want to die, Sitsmata. Now, is that not a terrible thing to say to a kind, charming, beautiful young lady, Master? That's not charm you're giving off, it's killer instinct. Oh man, I'm on her shit list now. That's the trouble with Celtic women. Ku, dude, just don't get on a Celt's bad side. You have a bad history of it, almost as bad as Fionn. And nobody likes Fionn. They all burn him. For some reason. I don't get what's so bad about Fionn that everybody has an instinctive need to burn him. It's weird. He's a 4-star after all. I mean, he's at least mild to moderately good. I'm sure. I have him at like MP 2 or 3, but I've never used him. So I've got other servants that take priority. Yeah. Oh, by the way, everybody see that CCC has officially been announced. Yeah, it's announced now. We still have no idea when it's gonna be, but hopefully soon. Please be soon. I really hope it is soon, though. I am very, very antsy about it. Excuse me. Oh, this is gonna be a big map. What are all the side missions? Sectors, drive skills, no phantasm, rush, and link state. Ew. 200 combo within 180 seconds. Sure. Into battle we go. Easy we shall go with. You're interested with the free Saint Quartz? The free Saint Quartz will be what it is, but I'm more interested in actually getting the event. I can't wait. There's gonna be a roll stream. I still have to get all the rules worked out, because I do have a little bit of something unique with how I'm going to, like, post the rules. And exactly what's going to go on with the roll stream. You don't like his personality, but I haven't burned him out of respect for DR Moond. Fair. Very fair. That is a good reason not to burn somebody. I just haven't burned because I don't burn my high-rank servants. Though, unfortunately, if I do get a Summoney, I will have to burn him since I already have him at NP5. Although my Kentoki is now 10-10-10, so woo! No, I think the audience here is a little too pumped up. A fight like this, Rex Magnus will consume even you. I'm sorry, but you know, I'm pretty fond of Rex Magnus and that little girl. That little girl, could it be? Someone against the Knight of the Sun and the Fox of the Sun. I'll still shoot you all down. Get him, Darius. You have burned many Gawains? Aw, Gawain is just... He's misunderstood. Yes, I hated him in the Camelot Singularity myself, but I wouldn't turn my nose up to a Gawain if he should hearken my door. If he should brighten my doorstep. He'll probably be one of the lowest priority servants to ever be leveled up, but still, he doesn't deserve to be burned. Nobody deserves to be burned. All servants should come to Chaldea so that they have a second chance at life and redemption and love. Forgot to resub to Soul, but hopefully it goes through again. That's alright, Red Velvet. Take your time. Infinity hasn't subbed to me once. Sniff, sniffle. I kid. And yeah, Giles is creepy. Damn, I guess there's no reasoning with them. I'm just gonna have to let my sword do the talking. That can't be all of them. Assure yourself, Karna. You would never abstain from such a battle. I've been waiting for you, Arjuna. Seems our karma has led us both here to this battlefield. Indeed, but I will cut the threads of karma right here and now. Master, give me time. I will destroy the cannon and Karna with the power of my noble phantasm. Fair enough, Infinity. I was very much so kidding, though. Like I said, you guys don't have to subscribe to me if you don't want to. Oh boy, this is a big one. Cannons! I'm sure it's just taking its time to get working. Oh man, I ranked 2 sector. That's a big one. Take your free monthly sub, but I don't like sub sandwiches. Sub sandwiches are too much for me to eat. I can't eat a sub sandwich. No, don't make me. I don't want the sub. I don't like subs even. They're too much to eat. More bread than necessary for a sandwich. Not even the $5 footlong appeases me. Or is appetizing to me, rather. Oh. I need to pay attention to what buttons I'm pressing, apparently. For some reason, this map is giving you some vibes. And nothing wrong with loving Subway, Red Velvet. Nothing wrong with it. It just, you know, I've always been, you know, what's the word for it? I'm a junk food lover. Let's go with that. It's the nicest way of putting it. I'm a junk food lover. I don't really care for food like subs, to be completely and totally honest. Just never really appetized me. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Oh, Drake's down there. I should probably get rid of Drake, shouldn't I? But the Fortress of Berlin is what this is giving you vibes of. I hope the vibes aren't bad vibes. Hey, Drake. Goodbye, Drake. Destroyed. And Noble Phantasm is live. We'll let the Carl Cannon keep going, because I should be at good health. Plus, you know, I can wipe these out fairly easily. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the, another one bites the, another one bites the dust. I'll check out that link in just a minute here, Infinity. The gatekeeper has fallen, and with it, the wall. Not the proper order of that, but close enough. Hey, there we go. What do we got over here? Just a rando sector. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, I can't see my health. Okay. I have less health than I thought I did. I should still be fine, though. I am literally just 1 or 2 skilling these guys, so, you know. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. It ain't no passing craze. Means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. You're a producer in training now. Ooh, congrats, congrats. What exactly does that entail, Red Velvet? Okay, that's a good picture. That's a funny one. I'll be fine. I can take some damage. I'm not weak. I am strong. Yeah, what you a producer in training for? Because that sounds fairly interesting and fairly unique, actually. Oh. I see, I see, I see. That's that. Is that the game that you're having trouble with the moon runes for? That was a funny little intro. Sorry, Astolfo, but you need to be going bye-bye here. What is that game called? Because I remember I saw you post it on your Discord. I just cannot, for the life of me, recall off the top of my head what it was called. Can I hit through this? Ensemble stars? Oh no, it's still going. Oh. Curses, the next cannon is an isolated area. We cannot touch it. I have an idea. I'm sorry, but please escort me close to the cannon. Can I still hit these guys? I can still hit them. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work for much longer, unfortunately. I'd like to play Dragalia Lost again, though, and play with friends. What is Dragalia Lost? I'm guessing it's probably another mobile game, but what kind of mobile game is it? Eldritch Apostle Guiles to Rise. Did I level up? No, not yet. I'm close to it, though. Cut him to ribbons? I did. Or not. Giles has been ribbonized. Ribbonizer, 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 ribbonizer. Where is the exit? It is up high, is it not? That or I'm blind as a bat. I think it's up high, though. Yeah, I know that I'm being shot at by cannon fire. I'll be fine. I've survived more than cannon fire before. Although, to be fair, I'm still not sure what timeline this game is taking place in. Because things are weird. You like Dragalia Lost? What kind of mobile game is it? If you don't mind asking. There we go. You can turn into dragons. Ooh, I like dragons. I am a dragon after all. Oh no, I failed. I've taken more than half damage. Whatever shall I do? So you turn into dragons and it's a gacha game. Interesting sounding. You've got my attention. You do indeed have my attention right now. Although, another gacha game, you know. Gacha can be a bad Civ. Is this game a good Civ game, or is it a bad Civ game? It's got a pretty epic-looking Noble Phantasm. It does not look anything like this in FGO, does it? Can handle someone, but I will accept your thoughtfulness. And now he's trying to be humble. He just blew up the moon? Maybe a little bit. There was a staircase here. Oh joy, the ghost troops. Luca is your favorite and he's free. Any particular reason why this Luca is your favorite? That's what I wanted. Well, this game in Umbros is just servants no phantasms hit multiple enemies. Oh right, FGO Arjuna is a single target, isn't he? Ew. I mean, there's nothing wrong with single target servants, mind you. Especially since their single target tends to be higher power than multi-target servants. But still, with a noble phantasm like that, Arjuna should have been an AoE servant. Even if FGO did come first. Oh, he is an AoE? Oh. I guess I just assumed. Hey, don't bully Arjuna. Noble Phantasm Gauge, I need it now. Throws Arjuna in trash as alongside his brother. Now, why would you go and do that, Infinity? Now your trash can is going to be a war zone. Those two can't get along. Putting them together is not a good idea, Infinity. You're just going to make a war zone out of your trash can. And trust me when I say you don't want your trash can to be a war zone. It is not fun. It's very messy. Takes Arjuna out of the trash can. Oh boy, MP2. Nice. That's a good one. Burns Ozzy. Now, we all know that's a joke. After all, you can't burn a pharaoh. Pharaohs are fireproof. I don't think there's ever been an Egyptian pharaoh that died from burning to death. Probably, at least. I have to admit, I haven't, been exactly up to date on the most recent Egyptian mythology, so I could be wrong on that. There might very well have been a recent Egyptian pharaoh that burned to death. Correct me if I'm wrong. Puts in the shredder. He's not a paper. You can't shred something that's not paper, Infinity. Silly. Aw, don't be sad, Red Velvet. He's not actually doing it. He can't actually do that, of course. Because like I said, there's never been a pharaoh that's died to burning, as far as I'm aware. There's never been a pharaoh that died to a shredder. Gonna drown him in oil. Now that's just silly. Along with scarabs. Ozymandias has immunity to scarabs, though. Don't you know? He survived Noah's plagues that were brought upon Egypt by God. I think. Ozzy is that one, right? He is that pharaoh, right? I apologize for not being completely accurate with Ozzy's mythology. He is that pharaoh, right? The biblical pharaoh that Noah constantly, that Moses constantly said, "Let my people go." To. Hey, it's Karna. Oh, here he is. Hey, Karna. If those things don't work, throws him into the acid pool. Infinity, what do you have against Ozzy? The only thing Ozzy has done wrong is not be summoned by Red Velvet. That's it. That's the only sin Ozymandias the Servant has on his head. He totally didn't do anything wrong in Camelot or anything. Oh, he got your hopes up as well? Okay, so he's got a couple sins on his back. Oh, he appeared instead of a waifu. Oh. Alright, so he has a couple sins. He appeared to somebody who didn't want him, and didn't appear to somebody who did want him. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, Saint Metropolita! Decanonized, and finally another EX rank! Ah. I'm right? Of course I'm right. When aren't I right? What am I right about? Charlie's 26, Nero's 22, Tomo's 26, Gawain is 12, Astolfo is 15. War-tested Mercury Catalyst Plus. Yay! I got an EX rank at long last. A true hero kills with his eyes. That disqualifies a lot of people from being heroes, Karna. Also, how did I just now notice? Karna's got two different eye colors. He's got one red and one blue. How did I not notice that until now? Huh. I was wrong about your roles multiple times. I mean, Prophet Vision isn't 100% accurate, you know, I guess. I can't be right all the time, because if I was right all the time, then my Clairvoyance EX would be nerfed. I mean, it's not really Clairvoyance EX, to be fair. It's like Clairvoyance False C, maybe? Perhaps. That'd be a good rank for it. But I'm sure, Red Velvet, you will get Ozzy. You will get Ozzy someday. At Infinity, who did Ozzy appear of instead of a waifu? Infinity, tell me. Think you're that strong. Against you I wield all the powers this god grants me. And the Saint Metropolita is to supply me with mana as well. No matter how many allies you bring to this fight, my defenses will hold strong. He is strong. Charlemagne's not wrong. Karna, the hero of charity, is strong even by top servant standards. Especially if the Saint Metropolita is giving him even more power than usual. How ridiculous, how absurd. The Karna I knew would always support others. He would never boast about others supporting him. Be gone, and begin your life anew. But, hey, sure, Surge. This is as it should be. This is the ideal form of my karma. You must head down your own path, Charlemagne. Do not turn your eyes away from your own karma. You. Farewell, Charlemagne, and my master. Though our time was short, I am proud to have fought alongside you. Bye, Arjuna. I'm not gonna burn you if I ever summon you. If being the key word here. But I get you, Infinity. I get you. I mean, hey, at least you got a triple SSR 10 pool. Was that from the GSSR? I'm kind of guessing it was, but you know, I don't want to assume. Day 7, the final Savior. Oh, story. Triple SSR on story banner. Damn. Master, that's the last of the enemy here. I think we've mostly got this area under control. We've taken over 72% of the outer areas of St. Metropolita, and the remainder is split up beyond recognition. Yes, so in other words, we have them surrounded and we only need to finish them off. It's nearly time, my husband. Whatever Rex Magnus has up his sleeves, we know we can never coexist with him. Right, because he doesn't want to coexist with us. Behind us are the citizens of Seraph, those who wish to live, those for whom we fight. Yeah, I'll just be happy with a half-decent forest to live in. Oh, but I guess I need a village or two for that. I won't say I'm doing this for my mistress, but you gotta draw the line somewhere. I'll go with my king, where my king goes. Right, my king? Hey, Astolfo, don't look at me so worried like that. It'll be fine. After all, Rex Magnus isn't me. That's not what I'm worried about. Don't you get it? I guess you really don't. Dumbass old Charlie's court, the 12 paladins, are all about reckless, ridiculous adventures, right? You're right. I'm sorry. Let's go. I'll stick to my king and master no matter where they lead us. These interludes are good. Well, you know, maybe I'll eventually roll him one of these days. I mean, I might very well get another 5-star in the upcoming CCC thing. Kind of hope it's Melt, but if it's like Altera, I wouldn't be opposed to her. Okay, but in this, I could use a day off. Q has a mission for us. 200 enemies in Moon Drive mode. Looks like the final boss is coming up. Guess I'll just have to spear his heart out. Hey, have you made all your preparations? I can sense something otherworldly about Rex Magnus. Let us give it our all. Donate Saint Quartz to you? Oh, if only you could donate Saint Quartz. Unfortunately, you can't, Infinity. There's Rex Magnus is quite a character. As a foxy shrine maiden of justice, I will punish him in the name of the moon. It's time. We cannot allow the evils of Rex Magnus to continue. We will end everything and win this battle, my praetor. I can feel all the bad vibes from here. Don't let your guard down, master. Hey, Liz and Astolfo are near each other. I'm weak, but I'll fight for Charlie. Master, you'll help me too, right? Let's go get him already. We have to set up for my live show right after we get back. We too donate to the Aussie Fund. I can't donate quartz though. They haven't implemented that feature ever. It'd be an interesting feature to have in the game though. The ability to donate Saint Quartz to others. It'd be quite interesting to see how exactly that would work out. Give us Play Store money? Now, I can't just give it away. I'd be called out for favoritism if I just gave it away. I mean, technically I am going to be giving it away by doing a giveaway for the roll stream, but that's a completely separate thing, to be completely fair. Completely separate. If I could, I would, but I don't think I can. Because it would be favorite. Rig the giveaway for you? I can't rig the giveaway either, because I don't know how to rig the giveaway. Completely honest, I have no idea how to rig a giveaway. Like, I still have to figure out how to get the bot that I'm planning on using for the giveaway to work. I'm just a little bit lazy in getting the bot into the system, you know? I've been, there's been this anime that I've been watching. It took up almost my whole weekend, you know? I started watching an anime and I got addicted to it. And I'm still technically not done with it either. But I need to finish it. But maybe in that case, I'll be the one who's reincarnated as a slime. Because that's the anime I've gotten into. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. It's a pretty good one. I would recommend it if you haven't watched it. Very comedic. Holy cow! Darius is a beast! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! He's huge! I doubt anybody's got lines for him. But, you know, might as well check. Oh yeah, I would say that's with 3 C's there, Infinity. He's thick with 3 C's. He's solid. Wish I was built like Darius the Third. You want to piggyback ride with him? I mean, he looks like he'd give a hell of a piggyback. Papa Darius. Oh no. Oh no. Uncle probably has a line. I don't think I've actually unlocked his Skandar, sadly. Maybe Nero will, though. They're both rulers, after all. To a degree. You get what I'm saying, though. Yeah, I don't have him, though. Okay. Seba. Onward to the battlefield, Darius. Papa Darius! Oh no, have I created a new meme? Is this how memes are created? Papa Darius, I want Sparta. Oh, you all. What are our side missions? Give me Sparta, or give me death? Combos, 600 enemies, and enemies in main drive mode. Wow, that's a good map to have. Let's take this on easy first. If I don't rig the giveaway, I'm gonna burn with pitchforks. That doesn't sound very nice, Infinity. Oh man, look at that epic run he's doing. At last we have arrived. Yeah, up ahead is the Great Cathedral, the center of St. Metropolita. He's there. How is he doing such a built-up strides of his legs? I mean, look at those strides. Just look at them. He's taking it so slow, but he's like, look at those strides, guys. Just look at them. And he's doing it in such a slow-mo, too. You've come, my children, my servants, and the last master standing on the moon. I am Rex Magnus Carl. I will bring salvation to all. I am the world's final savior. I will unite everyone. I will bring unchanging universal truth. I am the answer humanity has come to. Eternal peace in the name of God and the world. Equality through unity. All these gifts I bestow upon you. I see. I understand how you have claimed the Roman title after my time. Through unity, you say. But if you would demand unity, is there not denying others who choose to reject the unity? Desist. There is nothing to be gained. Do you truly wish to graft your own face onto every last one of your citizens? I'd rather hear each of my citizens. No two of them are alike. Praise me with their own voices, for such is harmony. And so your kingdom fell, Nero, and you turned your back on God and the world. A rose such as you could never stand for unity. None can bloom as you do. Servants, the same is true for you. Universal justice could never come from special heroes. We must have a world where no man is greater than another. Oh, I've definitely heard this spiel before. This kind of rhetoric is what got me turned into a pincushion in the fields of Nasu. Why? Just... hang on. Just the thoughts of that. Because Nasu is the one that wrote all this. On the fields of Nasu. I don't know why that's mildly funny to me, but it is. Indeed. All that should exist is I, God, and the world. All will be assimilated. All of it. All of it. My existence will be all existence. Infinite and indestructible. Let my arms hold you in safety. Discard your ephemeral lives and embrace eternity. And more than that. Love. That's a pretty selfish love. Where the hell did your life go off the rails? You are but a mistake. What blunder brought you forth? If not for you, my rule would have been adamantine. There is no place for you in the new world, in the songs of heaven. So only another hour. Yes, 10 o'clock. What cannons? I'm sorry, Charlie, but you are not Gramps. You cannot be taking people's heads. That is Gramps' job. Even if he's not here right now, that is his job. With that side destroyed, the side compartment opens. What's up, Infinity? Speak your mind and be heard. Oh, little Altera, who I still don't know why you are here. Like, seriously, why are you here, Altera? I thought you'd make that choice. I feel bad for both of you. I had a master by me. You didn't. That was the difference between us, Rex Magnus. Nothing beats having someone who believes you. I could be Charlie because of that, and I always will be. That was a long ugh. Magnificent victory. Well, mostly a victory. This organization business was hit Seraph pretty hard, in a lot of weird ways. In any case, let's head home, my husband. Someone would really love to go back to our love nest soon. Well, kind of anticlimactic, but I guess we're done. Let's go home, Master. I asked everyone to wait a second. I have to look for her. I'm here. Altera, are you alright? Are you hurt? You're not hurt, are you? Seems all is well. Now for our triumphant return. Oh dear, Miss Altera. Do you know how worried you made my husband? I'm sorry. I suppose we'll leave the lectures for another day. We're going home now, Miss Altera. Altera nods. Everyone smiles with relief. Okay, I take it back. This ending rocks. Okay, but why was Altera here in the first place? Red Velvet, can you shed any light, or is it something that I will find out later? I kind of really need to know. Charlie's 27, Nero's 23, Tamamo is 27. Ku we failed as. Astolfo is 16. Third route explained. Dang it! Dimension Sword of War Plus. Mystic Code has been obtained. Dang it, the third route will have the answers to me. Gah! Gao! I don't know what Gao actually stands for, though. So maybe I shouldn't be shouting that out loud. Hey, this thing again. You ignore my meme? How dare you? I didn't ignore your meme or your joke, Infinity. I didn't ignore it. You repeated it for the second time as the thing. No, you repeated it 3 times. I'm sorry, Infinity, but, you know, when you say it the 3rd time, it's just not as funny. I'm sorry, Infinity. I'm sorry. And perhaps it depends on what Gao stands for. Whose suggestion was it to have a party? This is quite the nice image, though. Look at Altera there. I want to say it was Nero, or maybe Tamamo. Or did Nameless put all together when we weren't looking? Rex Magnus Carl's base has gone down in flames. All the servants who have been assimilated are now back to normal, and the fastest miles have all disappeared. No, 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 Infinity, no! No, no, I didn't, I swear I didn't miss the backstab! I swear I didn't miss the backstab! No! Jean isn't there? You're right, she isn't. I wonder if this is just the servants you unlocked during this route then, perhaps? None of the servants who were orcalized remember much of anything about it. Normally a country wouldn't fall just because they lost their king. Just like Rome continued after Nero, a country normally has a line of succession. That was one of the many strange things about the kingdom of Rex Magnus Carl. It was more like one organism, always growing than a country. There's a lot left to think about. His motivations, the servants who were assimilated, and the girl who sadly watched over everything, Altera. But all of this has been washed away into the Sea of Seraph. Altera's come back to us, but she doesn't want to talk about it. The only thing she said about it is, it made me sad. Maybe she sympathized with the fellow king? In any case, both Castor and Saber were really mad about her running off without permission. They've been tag-teaming her with lectures, but Altera doesn't seem phased at all. Could she be entering her rebellious teenage years? The thought of that, oh god, the thought of that is hilarious. Oh, there you are, Master. Do you have a second? If you're busy, I could always come back later, but... Charlie appears in front of me. I thank him for all the help he's given us. No. I mean, I just did what I needed to do. I would definitely like Altera Lily as well, Infinity. I definitely would like her as well. I'd like Altera in general, to be fair, though, so... I mean, well, you know. Thanks, Master. I was able to fight with all my power because you believed in me. I couldn't ask for a better debut as a servant. You're gonna head out and do some grocery shopping now, Infinity? Alright. Well, if you don't come back, then thanks for stopping by. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. Oh, that's right. I still find it hard to believe this is his first time here. How is such a famous hero like him never summoned in any of the Holy Grail Wars? Even ones on parallel worlds. Hey, no risking, Infinity. No do the risky. No risky. Well, I can see how. Normally the Holy Grail would pick the other guy because, you know, I'm just a kid. Stat-wise, Rex Magnus Carl's royal authority outranks my sword skills. I guess that makes sense. Me being summoned this time around, well, you could say it was kind of a miracle. Like hitting the tiniest sliver of a 1 in a million chance. I let you in on a secret. Every fight we went to, I was super excited. Seriously, my heart was pounding like crazy. I don't know if I'll ever feel a rush that sweet again. Famous heroes of legend, technologies that we couldn't have even dreamed of in my time. Would there be any place more awesome than Seraph? He's got a point. This world expands further and further every day, with unknown wonders always waiting us. So I'd like to go and travel for a while. Would that be okay? Of course it is. He's a free man. I want to do whatever he likes. Okay. I thought I'd get roped into being a Roman citizen with our contract and all. I mean, at least that's what Ancestor Nero was saying. I can see why Saber would want him to stay in Rome. Honestly, I don't want to let him go either. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I guess I did alright here. Charlie? No worries, I'm just getting all emotional. Well, sorry to cut on you, but if Ancestor Nero finds me, she probably will rope me into being a Roman. She probably would. I bid Charlie farewell. I thank him from the bottom of my heart. I tell him how glad I was that he was here. See you again soon. I'll message you if I find anything really cool out there. Au revoir for now. The journey trophy has earned. Woo! And the other one. Because in the other one, Charlie just disappeared because it was his time. I mean, unless he's going to disappear out of sight and just doesn't tell us, in which case that's a lot more bittersweet. With that, Charlie runs off as if he's conquering a battlefield. Wonder what he'll find here on Seraph. No matter what he comes across, I know I'll look upon it with wonder and joy. I can't see him anymore, but I think about that as I wave goodbye. I can picture the brave holy knight running straight ahead, bravely forging into the unknown, soaring on his wings. Route? Now? Yeah, I'll save. Overwrite, sure. More complaints? Uh-oh, why is there more complaints? What more complaints are there? Oh no. What complaints do there be? Hopefully no bad complaints. Actually, is there such a thing as a good complaint? Oh, the FGO Facebook page. Oh. Yeah, I heard that there was quite a bit of complaining as well. People complaining that, where's our 10 gems for April Fools? NA servers. I mean, like, yeah, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get anything for April Fools outside of apparently some sort of photo editor. I don't know, I didn't know anything about it. It kind of sucks we didn't get anything, but, you know, you don't need to take it out on the translation team. They are literally at the whims of the JPs. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they are always complaining. You know, well, you know, not always. It's not always complaining. Something that everybody seemed to be fairly positive of was that whole Thanksgiving campaign that they did. Because that was pretty innovative, a lot of people agreed, and people seem to enjoy that. I don't remember seeing any complaints about that. Of course, I could have just missed them completely, because I can be oblivious. I'll freely admit that. JP calls all the shots, yet no one seems to remember. Agreed. Very much so. Nobody seems to remember. The NA translation team is just at the whims of the higher-ups. Albert is just literally a spokesperson. He's literally just a spokesperson. He can pass along ideas, but doesn't mean that they're going to listen to him. Good gracious, I've got the hiccups. Interesting. I'm not going to do these just yet, because I do want to, Good lord, there's a lot of extra stages. Recommended level 150. Good lord, that's going to be fun. And the art contest and the pumpkin carving. Yeah, those are pretty good as well. There are some things that I haven't seen any complaints on, but there's others that's like, why are you complaining? It's weird. Okay, hang on. So, listen to Archimedes in the event after stage 1, after clearing 18 and 19. So, does that mean I need to do stage 1 again? Red Velvet, you mind helping me out here? You actually took care of this. Do I have to play through all of stage 1 again, or can I go from the event at the end of battle and be fine here? Also, there's still so many missions to do. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. I know I said that all wrong. Do the end of 1? Okay. So the event at the end of 1. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Looky, looky. What do we got for here? So what now? So be it, Charlemagne, or whoever you are. You are the worthy opponent. Let us battle again one day. Take care that no other servant defeats you. You got it. Now that I think technically that's not new. Back level enemies. Still nothing new. Anything new yet? Oh! Huh? What's up? We should go take a look. This is new. I think. Maybe. Maybe not, though. My capital R love nest husband. Nope, this isn't new. Because it shows all the areas being attacked. Yeah, I remember this. Two-pronged invasion. Yes, because we get the choices of where we want to go. Shit, we don't have the resources to cover all this. What do you do, Master? We could just dig in and ignore them. We could never. My virtual citizens are my flesh and blood, my limbs. What good is a limbless emperor? It's just as Nero says, we can't leave the NPCs to fend for themselves. Let's go into battle. Charlemagne, we shall break through their positions, no matter how many servants oppose us. Hold out, your Imperial Majesty, your passion and present, but we need to stay calm, you know our numbers are. Can't leave our master alone. If we move without thinking, we'll be leaving other battlefields undermanned. We do have some NPCs and commanders, wouldn't bet on any of them against servants. Situation, we need at least one more servant commander, and whom here might fit the bill. Not particularly as such. Perhaps I might be with some help. Arjuna. Nothing new there. It was easy to travel far. Pen pals with the Arabian King. Nothing new. Convenient. Why would he randomly show now? The other servants send Arjuna questioning gazes. Certain man, Karna, who he's talking about. Okay, let's fight with you. Yep, still nothing new, I think. Other servants among your forces, still nothing new. Formations decided. Let my husband plan our strategies. I have a decision to make, but while I'm pondering... Here we go. While I'm pondering that, a man appears, slithering in like a shadow. By the way, does it explain... Red Velvet, does it explain why the hell we seem to not recognize him? Why we don't recognize Archimedes at all? Does it explain that? Because I really want to know that. Because we have Altera with us, so clearly the events of Umbral Star happened. But, like, it was... Who? Archimedes who? I've never met this one. And he seems to not recognize us. His eyes are as calm as a lake, lucid and reflecting all the universes around him, but seeing nothing within it. He has the bearing of a wise man, impartial to the point of rigidity, in a way that makes him seem cold. He's a system administrator, and whatever the conflict between humans or servants, his job, in theory, is to stay neutral. I have never met him before. There it is again! It doesn't say it, and it's weird. Dang it. Oh, so you've heard of me. You must have studied Seraph's database when you gained your throne. Yes, I know him. He's the system administrator that the Moon Cell summoned for the care of Seraph, the man who watches over the balance of the world, so to say. His true name is Archimedes. By reputation, he's both a great mathematical scholar and a solo servant, a hermit who cares nothing for others' day-to-day affairs. And there's no need to introduce myself. Straight to business, then. Let's discuss that unusual servant, the foreigner. I speak, of course, of Altera. Do I have your attention? Just like somehow Gil knows CCC stuff, looks like he doesn't know the main character. So Gil knows CCC stuff. Maybe, and I'm just spitballing here, maybe Extella Link takes place after CCC, perhaps? Except, it's a different ending to CCC? Maybe? Foreigner. I've never heard of that class name. That must be how the great scholar draws people in, by exploiting their curiosity. He has a clever analytical mind, and he is known for gathering and interpreting data without regard to human deviations of morality. With that in mind, I'm gonna hear him out. Very good. Full speak from experience. Wise men learn from history. You have made the right decision. Come with me. This information is highly sensitive, after all. Foreigner, though. Isn't Altera just a saber? You sound trustworthy. Trophy earned. Nice. I have no knowledge of how this being Altera ended up with you, nor do I care to learn such a thing. Dude, you know how she got with us. Such details are of no relevance to me. However, I have determined that she is exceptionally dangerous. The circumstances of her birth as a servant were quite unique. In short, she began life as the bane of mankind. She comes from the Umbral Star, an alien entity who opposes the Moon Cell, though that's purely incidental. At present, Altera is not a threat. However, her past forms remains left dangerous traces on Earth. It was said in Umbral, and he talks about Liz here, about how she would know how classes don't define him. Oh, you know, again, I haven't played much of base Umbral Star since I got Extella Link, but I do remember that Liz, in one of the off remarks, just like in the camp, she mentioned Golden P in it, and I remember in CCC her calling him that. At least I have a vague memory of that. So, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe this might be a continuation of CCC. I don't know. Your favorite trophy and he sounds salty? Yeah, just a little bit. Altera knows why Rex Magnus staged his brazen attack. She knows exactly what led him to do it. She might think it doesn't concern her, but it does. She's still connected. Now, do you know where she's gone? Yes, straight to Rex Magnus, to Saint Metropolita, towards the man who plots the oracleization of all Seraph. Lizards only know it if you chose him as your servant. Another fair point you have there. So, perhaps... I don't know. I mean, a whole point about Umbral Star was a quantum lock from which all further points in time would emerge. And the quantum lock occurs with the defeat of the Umbral Star. CCC... I know that there's a lot of endings, but the Umbral Star is still a thing, regardless. Maybe BB is capable of taking on the System Administrator and the Umbral Star from the inside herself? I don't know. It's all confusing me. So confuzzling, confusing. You certainly are a strange one. And that man is just as strange. He approached me completely unarmed, though he seemed particularly interested in you. I heard a voice. A voice. I want to talk to him. BB is gone? Yeah, I know. So you wish for an audience with me. What kind of servant could you... What? I knew it. That voice. It was you. Is this what you've become? Did God send you here to test me? No, Carl. Okay, so... You know what? I'm looking something up on Wikipedia. Not the most trustworthy source here. But BB is gone at the end of CCC. I still haven't gotten to the end of it, but I know some things. Attila the Hun was the ruler of the Huns from 434 until his death in 453. Okay. And then, I kind of doubt it at this point, Charlemagne. Were they born in the same time period? Not even close. There's a good 300-year difference. Okay. Oh, in the Umbral Star material book, it says Gil has memories of the far side. Okay. This lore is a lot more convoluted than the base Fate lore. So then, if I'm remembering this correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong somewhere, Fate Extra is the start of Hakuno's, or Hakunan's, story, during which they overcome the fact that they are actually an NPC and gain a servant, winning the Holy Grail War from Twice H. Pierceman, I think is the name of the dude, who is also an NPC, but winning the Holy Grail War and becoming the Sovereign of the Moon. Sovereign of the Moon takes place to Umbral Star. CCC, meanwhile, has some stupidly convenient plot holes. CCC, meanwhile, happens at indeterminate points. Based on what BB has said, she swiped various people from just before they died and brought them there. All because... And I only know this because I've read some spoilers for it. All because the player character acknowledged Sakura, the AI, when she was disappearing for some reason, which then caused Sakura to be obsessed, but she knew she shouldn't, so she shunted that off into a backup, which created BB. And then, I still am not sure of the exact ending of it, because I know that there's various endings. I know that the true route, one of the endings, it's possible for BB to give you an actual human body back on Earth. So... yeah, this is confuzzling, confusing. You know what? Maybe... So her body was going to be reset. Ah. You know what? Maybe... Okay, so in Umbral Star, Liz had the ability to shift sideways between timelines. Maybe that's how she knows about Golden Pea, as her memories shifted. As for Gilgamesh having memories, technically he has some sort of noble phantasm. I don't remember the name of it, but it lets him see the possibilities of all things. But he often turns it off because it can give him results that he doesn't like this person can beat you if you continue along this path. So he turns it off. Maybe the Moon Cell Gilgamesh doesn't turn it off, and thus he sees all these alternate routes play out, so that's how he knows of the CCC incident. Perhaps. But that still doesn't explain why we don't know about Archimedes and where the heck Altera came from if that all never happened. Or maybe Extella Link is like CCC. CCC is an offshoot of Extra. Maybe Extella Link is an offshoot of Umbral Star, perhaps? I suppose it's a possibility. It would make some modicum of sense. Excuse me. Gil sees the main character's body dying. Oof. In Umbral Star? Ah, is that revealed in like his side story or something? Rex Magnus Carlos, that is our enemy's name. Should I mourn the man who inherited Rome or scold him? Either way, one question weighs upon me. If that is truly him, then who or what is Charlemagne? Rex Magnus Carl. I don't recall ever meeting him before, but I'm sure he's up to no good. I have no direct knowledge of the man, but already feel his great malice towards him. Master, he is too dangerous. It's true. Even taking Archimedes' words into account, everyone judges Carl very harshly. Including Nameless, who has met back up with us, and Arjuna, who has joined us as the leader of an independent force. Ah, okay, I get ya. I think you're right. Makes you so sure. I know about Rex Magnus Carl. I mean, you can tell from our names. Charles is the French reading of Carl. And Magni means Rex Magnus. Not only that, but Altera is in the enemy castle, and the enemy general, Rex Magnus Carl, is certainly a threat. There's nothing to question here. Merci. Alright, I'm with you in the end, my master. Leave the protection of Rome and the Millennium Capital to me and my troops. I wish you luck in your battle, master. He naturally has clairvoyance. I'll find out. Alright. Why is she the image for oracleization? That makes me kind of worried. Alright, we don't have anywhere near as many troops. It's what this route is for. Fair. I think Charlemagne and the enemy leaders are one and the same. We must defeat Rex Magnus Carl to bring peace, but... Oh, my husband. Would you accept Tom's side mission? No, Phantasm twice. Sure. Mr. Charlie and Rex Magnus are the same person. Well, I suppose it's nothing to worry about, my husband. And there is literally nobody else here. This route explains the connection. Okay. That's good. Because I don't like being left in the dark all the time. Also, when the heck am I gonna get some A-rank Mystic Codes? Because, you know, it's kind of annoying that I don't have any. Excuse the yawn. Alright. I guess we go to a strategy room. Not too big. And side missions. Douglas explained his bond line. Okay. 50% 200 combo, code cast 4 times, noble phantasm twice, 50% HP, and successfully take over 3 sectors. And then we'll go with... I want Artoria's bond up over Lancelot's, to be honest. To battle we shall go. Explain, Gilgamesh, explain. Mongrel, are you demanding something of me? Amusing. Very well. Kind of feel like that's what he would say. If, you know, he doesn't just straight up kill you for even talking to him in that tone. That could be the Knight of the Lake, Lancelot. I heard someone summoned him to go on with a rampage. So Lancelot is a worthy opponent. In fact, maybe a little too worthy. Alright, come, fight me. There's no glory in taking down Astolfo when he's already wounded. Here I am, the enemy general. He's gotta stop saying ominous, cryptic BS and never following up on it. But then he wouldn't be the Gilgamesh we all know and love. If he wasn't appropriately ominous, you know? Oh, sweet. We have Tamomo's NP on our side now. Ha ha ha! Only shows up for 9 seconds. 5 other seconds, no explanation otherwise. So, in other words, when I get Gil, I need to work on his bond above all else. In order to get why the heck he's saying what he's saying. It bugs you? Yeah, I can imagine that. Gil is your husbando, so you know. More Gil is always good Civ. You know, I'm sure that there's probably going to be a DLC for this one, to be completely honest. Video games are in the age of DLCs at this point, so there'll probably be a DLC that explains everything a little bit more readily. That, and you know, while the story is already known, Gil's gonna get a huge role in the Babylonia anime, which I'm sure you are eagerly anticipating. I know I'm eagerly anticipating it. Yeah, but it's only costumes, sorry. What? No, it can't only be costumes. There has to be more story. They can't leave us without any more story. Not Lancelot. Nope, just police skill. I mean, you know, that's gotta be a very good image, at least. Gil wearing a police officer's uniform. I imagine you enjoyed that. No bully, though. That was not intentional bullying. Oh, that reminds me. If I can find it, I do have an image that I will be uploading to your Gilgamesh collection page. If I can find the image. Because it was something that I saw recently that I think you would find quite nice. Quite amusing, in fact. If I can find it. But I will keep what it is exactly a secret until I can actually find it. Because, you know, I don't want to get your hopes up if I can't actually find it. At the very least, I don't believe that you have it in your thing. Oh, what was the bully? It wasn't bully. I simply said you probably enjoyed the police skill costume, is all. That's it. I just said that you probably enjoyed the police Gilgamesh. Officer Gil. That's it. No bully. Absolutely zero bully. There we go. More shadow servants. And it's Lancelot again. It's a neat design. You actually like Scuba Q though. Scuba Q. Like Scooby-Dooby-Doo Q or Q wearing a scuba outfit. That's actually I cannot believe I just thought of that. The mention of Scuba Q. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Q is the Hound of Ireland. So, you know, it would fit. Can you imagine that? Cuckoo Clan wearing a Scooby-Doo outfit. Welcome back, Infinity. Welcome, welcome back. Good news and bad news. The good news better outweigh the bad. And you better not have gotten in any trouble. What personal record did you break, Infinity? Bad news. Here we go. Infinity. Come on, man. Come on, Infinity. That's... Dude. Dude. Really? Really, Infinity? What did I say? I said don't get hurt. And don't take risks, man. That's not good, Infinity. That's not good. Good gracious. Infinity, do you need to be just wrapped in bubble wrap or something to avoid danger? That kind of feels like what's needed. Is you just need to be wrapped in bubble wrap. From the cafe to home to the supermarket, then to the cafe. Infinity, we need to wrap you in bubble wrap so you don't hurt yourself, dude. I'll say you did. You didn't need to rush, dude. You really didn't need to rush. I'm not worth it, dude. I am not worth bodily harm. Nor is my stream. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. You don't need to risk injury for yourself. I promise, you don't. It'll make me feel worse if you hurt yourself trying to watch my streams than not. You live the fast life? I mean, okay. Even if you live the fast life, you keep going like that, you're not gonna have much of a life to live that's fast. You're not Sonic. You don't gotta go fast. I whiffed hard there. Funny thing is, you were carrying like... Oh no. What were you carrying? And in American, that's how much? In American, mind you. If you know. If you don't know what that is in American, then that's fine. Alright, Drake, enough playing around. Not a bad look for this Drake, though. Not a bad look. £44 of groceries, dude. Good gracious. That is a lot of groceries. You must be swole. Oh, hey, Phoenix. How you doing? How doth thou do, Phoenix? Wow, she died quick. Congrats on getting to Goetia, by the way. Figure it's better to say that now than to just type it. Now you're stuck on Goetia, though, is the problem. Yeah, Goetia can be a pain. You'll get it, dude. Don't worry. But as you were saying, Infinity, the swole risk taker. That is your title now, by the way, Infinity. The swole risk taker. Yes, £50, you are the swole risk taker. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're gonna let him come here. Like I said, swole risk taker you are. Alright, Lancelot. There we go, he's coming this way. Have you played Frogger before, Infinity? Or is it just not realistic enough compared to your life? Really liking this music, though, by the way. Battle game, would you rather like mad that? No, no, no. No need to do that, Infinity. No need to do that. But yeah, don't worry, Phoenix. You'll get Goetia short. You'll get Goetia. He's a challenge, but biggest problem is just trying to figure out who is best to use against Goetia at the moment. Everyone you've tried yourself isn't doing so well. That's all. MHXA should do a pretty good job. Maybe? Berserkers get better against him, right? I can't remember, to be completely honest. Hey, we got an A rank material for once. Hallelujah. Tamamo's almost bond level 30. Yeah, ooh, the green inspiration. I will see about changing the, craft essence on my MHXA for you, Phoenix. I'll see about changing that up to something better so that you can, take on Goetia a little bit better. A 10-10-10 Herc? You know, that'd probably work a bit better than my MHXA. Probably. Are you alright, Sooooo? Wow, holy shit, how are you not dead already? Seriously, is that the first thing you're gonna say to me, Ken, dumbass? Don't make me yell, I'm injured. I'm guessing I was summoned by Rex Magnus. You know, the other one. Ah, I see. Well, how'd that go? Yeah, how should I put this? You're all the same as always. Still trying to save everybody. With this really sour expression on your face. Were you always like that? Probably in reality, yeah. Anyways, Rex Magnus' idea of trying to save everybody is to assimilate them. I mean, I never really learned how all that stuff works. You know me. Am I stupid? Heh, you're great. Just the way you are, Astolfo. And if I told you to be any other way, it'd be like ordering a whale to fly. Right, so he tried to force assimilation on me, but then that one girl freed me. That one girl? Yeah, you hardly ever see kids in Seraph, but there she was, this little girl. Charlie don't go full Shiro? Oh, I think he's already got... I mean, let's be honest here. Let's be completely honest here. Charlemagne has the 12 paladins. 12 people who followed him through thick and thin, who allow him to use their various swords and spears. I think it's safe to say that Charlemagne's 12 paladins, Charlie's 12 paladins, was his harem EX at work. I think that is safe enough to say. Do you mean Altera? Alright, can you lead us there, Astolfo? Back to where Rex Magnus is. I can, but I don't know if I'm in fighting shape right now. I might get in your way. Hey, since when have you ever worried about that? You're all here with me, you and Roland and all the other paladins. You'll always be with me. See what I'm saying? Now let's go, Astolfo. We'll beat the bad guys and rescue the princess. It's what the 12 paladins do best. Altera Imamoto. Save her? You know what? I'll go for a little bit longer. I'll go for another 20 minutes, and then I will have to call it. 20 more minutes, and then I will call this stream. I'll be able to get one more mission done, probably. A chance for clarity. He has a spirit core replication plant. I don't know what to say. That's some plan. That's the main base of Rex Magus' plan. He's using some strange ruins to replicate the spirit cores of servants. That explains the shadow servants and the infinite attack programs. We know of no such ruins before Rex Magus arrived, and since he only seems to know of them, he must have discovered them himself, somewhere upon Earth in his first life. Here I thought venturing was my job. I guess even an emperor has his hobbies. Maybe he had help. Altera calls male MC Oni-chan, but female MC Mother. I think that Infinity's just sort of making up the Oni-chan thing. I don't think she ever actually said that. Because I have seen the line... I have seen, like, a Bond line for little Altera where she says, "Thank you, father." So, you know, I'm kind of guessing that little Altera sees us as a parental figure. But, you know, that makes me kind of hope that little Altera and grown Altera have the Kid Gil sort of thing going on. Because otherwise, things will get really weird, given that, you know, actual Altera fell in love with us. So then, if there isn't a Kid Gil dichotomy there, that means that when Altera grows up, you know? Yeah, kind of. Anyway, let's go, Master. Shut up, I may not look it, but you know, I'm invincible. He's coming. My shadow. My daydream. What do you wish for, once you've cut off your dream? My wish is always the same, to bring universal peace to all people. If Seraph is to be our new land, then let it be a land where all people can live their lives in peace. Love. That is what God and the world desire. I have come to spread this truth to every corner of this world. Really? Indeed, it is the truth, my dear sister. Again, I would like to know what that means. Charlemagne is weakened when he does something not awesome. Oh, Charlie. 100 enemies with drive skill. We'll try. Nero, we will try. Fortune has favored us this far, has it not? Let us keep the momentum and push through this next battle. Oh. There's a certain air to this place. It rubs my tail for all the wrong way. Please take the utmost care in battle, your husband. Hey, Soul, what would you feel if you were in hospital due to trying to watch your stream? Completely honest, I would kind of feel suckish. I would feel suckish that I caused you to get injured in such a way, dude. Complete honesty, that would bring my mood down. Completely honest. Worry about us going back to St. Metropolita. I want to bring peace, of course, but what'll happen to Charlie? He'll obviously inherit a chocolate factory. Maybe my luck keeps draining just to save your life. You know, I'd be fine with that. Personally. Because, yeah, I really don't want anybody to end up in the hospital or anything just because of me. That would suck at such a high level. No kidding. So just, you know, maybe take a couple less risks. This one actually looks like it might be a little bit better. Yes, that's the spirit. That's the spirit, Phoenix. Nobody goes into the hospital because of me. Absolutely nobody. Well, Okay, I can't say that. You can go to the hospital because of me if it's because you are in a bad spot right now and you actually really need to go there and I suggest you go there. Then that's fine. That's fine. Oh god. Yep, here is the almost hit total of Infinity Zero today. Codecast, drive skill, 400 seconds, 300 combo. Oh, Archimedes is here now. Infinity, infinity, infinity. So this is the Spirit Core replication plant. Be careful, Master. We could be attacked at any moment. Alright, I'll head in first. Master, you and Astolfo hang back, then follow us. Astolfo, as a servant, has recognized me as a temporary master. This is the first time I've seen his face so serious. About my king, the part of him that's on our side. I don't know where he came from, not for sure, but I think that girl, Altera, had something to do with it. Way back in the past, my king and I came across an old mummified fragment of a giant's body in the Alps. All this music. When we touched it, we had a vision, and I'm sure she was in it. At the time, my king and I both thought it was some sort of dream. But ever since then, my king's been thinking non-stop about world peace and how to make it happen. I can understand wanting that, but the whole thing changed my king. Made him something other than human, maybe. And it's still the same way, even now that we're servants. I've known Charlemagne for very long, but I know he's a man I can trust. It was fate that we met, then we'll fight whatever fate has planned for us together. Thank you. Yeah, I'm super happy you're my master. You're the very best master on the moon. I mean, I did win a Holy Grail war. No bragging. Pretty much that's how other people see it, is that you have no attention. I mean, clearly, personally, you must have some good attention or peripheral vision at the very least to be able to avoid being hit so many times. 4 code casts. Gil soon? Oh boy. You have good spatial awareness? That's a way to put it. Oh dear, you can't be sneaking in like this. Take them out, my fascist smiles. Huh. That's pretty cool. So multitasking must be the problem. So I would like to tell you, when you were 10 years old, now we can move on. We're almost to the central area. You always cross. This is as far as any of you go. Welcome to the State Metropolita. Here, by the power of God, we make new spirit cores in our image. This is the nexus of the world's salvation. Behold its magnificence. However, could I, Marshal General Rex Magnus, let such magnificence blind me? No, no. Come forth, greatest and oldest of kings. Even the terrible ruler of Babylonia is under our command. You always cross the highway when you are 10? Kill. The King of Heroes, Gilgamesh. Oh, how bright. His garish, tacky golden armor shines even brighter than usual. But how could Gil be oracleized? He's got an ego the size of the moon, or bigger. Now, perhaps if I were to wear such a thing myself, no, I would be a laughingstock. Oh dear, that seems to be a bootleg. You can tell from the color of the gloves, or how the tips of his shoes are pointy. What? It all looks the same to me. You know how in love he is with the sound of his own voice? Has he ever gone this long without a word? How love he is in with his own voice? Nice. Very true. Ah, you speak the truth. Indeed, of course this is a replica. However, are we servants not all replicas? Are we but reflected shadows? Is not true, Charlemagne? You got a point, Marshal Giles. But even so, we have a beating hearts, so let's settle this. Of course, for our chosen ideals, yours of goodness, mine of evil, there is but one choice for either of us. Fight! Ding ding ding! Only when BB muted him? Very fair point. Skiles. Woo! Cosmic air, all yes. Was that a theme or something? Comrade trophy. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, only, that hurts. That's such a low amount of KOs. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. During his ego is being put to good use. Well, I guess Tamamo is the first one to bond level 30. Oh, it's a CCC theme remixed. Did you read? Read that you have to pass the highway to get to school on the other side? Yeah, that's, that was, that had to have been an experience, I'll have to admit. That has to have been an experience. Was it a very busy highway? OMG. I thought I was a dead man. I mean, I guess technically we're already dead. I thought I was gonna die all over again. Huh? There's something hanging down there. What could it be? What indeed? A national highway. Yeesh. Oh man, that was good lord, that's holy just the image and then the laughter combined with it. Oh man, Infinity, calm down, Infinity. If I can do it, you can. Oh, the laughter triggered a coughing fit from me. Oh, that. Oh. Whew. Ooh. You're right, Red Velvet. That is this skill. Oh. I see you have come, mongrels. Allow me to praise you. That laughter, resonating from the soul. It can only be. There's no mistaking it. That is the real King of Heroes. His ego is a powerful energy source. It is his laughter powering it. You must be quite surprised. And so I shall allow you to assist me at once. Yes, quite surprised. Though he does seem to be enjoying himself. Perhaps I should try that. Energy source 100% clean energy. I mean, hey, no corruption's gonna get him. Don't do it. There's no way that feels good. I wonder how long the King of Heroes has been here, and why he's playing around in a place like this. He strapped his spirit on circuitry and is now drained like an oil seed. Are you sure you'd like to try that? I thought it might be some new form of art. It's very eye-catching, and what if it does feel good? The best energy source. Indeed, this feels fine. I've chosen to allow it, and I need no man's help. And you there, mongrel, do as you will. Rescue your precious world and save me the trouble. Ah, now I see what's happening. That man really should have been a magus. Mr. Gilgamesh's mana is unparalleled among servants. At his best, he can surpass me, I'm sorry to say. Hey, just more Gil is super powerful. No surprise there. He'd make a perfect battery if used as such. Even strapped down, he's still a troublemaker. I suppose if we did leave him hanging, they'd just use him to produce more enemies. Let's just save him then. For the record, you're still laughing? Oh, man, I've contained my giggles, but my throat is now killing me. I will freely admit, my throat is killing me right now. They were contracted to him in the far side. Very true. Breach detected in Spirit Core Replication System. Mode S. Oh, by the way, Phoenix, are you still here? Yes, I did laugh too hard. But Phoenix, you still here? Are you still here, Phoenix? If you are still here, please respond. All workers, please evacuate to the designated area. Guess what I have, Phoenix? Guess what is now on this channel? Take a guess? Ha, what a trivial display of military might, befitting of the mongrel calling himself Rex Magnus. Not emotes plural, but a single emote. And here it is. Dun dun dun! You saw it? Okay. Yeah, I'm quite happy with my little emote of Mash giving a thumbs up. I like it. I like it a lot. I could wipe out such pitiful rabble as if they were never here at all. However, I have no reason to do so. You saw earlier when you checked the emotes? You can check the emotes? That's news to me. Farewell, mongrel. Show me how you intend to defeat Rex Magnus. Do your best to amuse me. He's even flashy when he leaves. I assume he's off to lick his wounds. Should we dispose of him later? Ah, you really don't like him. I get how you feel. Wait, no I don't. I just met the dude. Let's focus on Rex Magnus first, then deal with that golden archer. We've got to fight our way out of here. Of course, you're right. I've secured our exit. Let's be off. Overbloated Gil Ego is annoying but fun to watch. You know, I will say that the time it wasn't annoying was when he was giving that epic speech in Babylon. And we never see him again. Oh man. Is he maybe in an extra battle, perhaps? I can see him possibly being an extra battle. I imagine those probably have some story. My apologies. The Spirit Core replication plant has been destroyed. We expect it will take some time to rebuild it. The second furnace is still up, but the process of activating the fourth noble phantasm will be unavoidably delayed. It is of no importance. No apologies needed. I had never assumed we would be able to hold the King of Heroes forever. I can use him now? Sweet. His complacency let us exploit him, but he has lost us now. My mana and the monolith will take care of the rest. He's in Mars building the new Babylonia with his own Artoria and Enkidu. And still, fortune smiles. Our new forces have taken much ground, and the second furnace, Jeanne d'Arc, still remains. With these resources, resuming the replication of spirit cores will not be a difficult task. I know, Gil's never complacent. And what about them? Yes, well... Speaking of Artoria Gil, you recently... Are our numbers still too few? We've given all we have. If we fall back now, we will never have another chance. It is what it is. No army ever won by ignoring reality. We're going to have to change our plans. I suppose there's no use in arguing. It's exciting stuff. I'll check out what Gil's stuff is here real quick, and then I will call the stream though. Just gonna check out what Gil says and level him up properly, and then we will call the stream. I promise. What's up, Infinity? I have not. I can't find it. I cannot find it anywhere. I swear, I've looked everywhere, and I cannot find Carnival Phantasm. No longer shall you do as you please. No longer shall you stand against the will of God. Good Lord Giles, drop the pedo face. And the pedo eyes. Why do you stop me, Karna? Beneath that innocent facade, she's the harbinger of destruction and the enemy of truth. No, in fact, the destruction has already begun. You must know what Altera is connected to, and what she longs for. This is not our consensus. Oraclize or not, it seems you still have a streak of individuality, Marshall. I will, Infinity. Hey Soul, you're out of context, Giles. Oh, you found the first episode on YouTube, Phoenix? Nice. I think that, thank you for that. But I think Infinity might have sent me something as well. But I'll open up both of those just so, you know, I can check them both out. Same could be said for you as well, Hero of Charity. Stand down. Think twice. We both bear the power of Rex Magnus. If we should clash, the St. Metropolitan would not emerge unscathed. She may be the young form of Sephir, but she no longer serves the Umbral Star. She's a citizen of Seraph. Therefore, she's also a citizen of Rex Magnus, and is worthy of his guidance. You cannot harm her without his permission. Oh, he found a torrent for me? Okay. Remember this, Marshall. This world is not a basin to wash your sins away. Yeah, I can't really download anything, to be completely honest, right now. I'm already over the data for this month. So, I don't want to go too much farther over. It resets on Thursday, though, so you know. Thank you, Phoenix. You do not truly serve Rex Magnus. You hope that he will serve you on your path to salvation. The God you seek is not here, or if he is, he's intangible to you, and will remain so. When Rex Magnus speaks of God in the world, he speaks of a different God than yours. He speaks of rules and laws. And if you must turn your wrath on someone, you yourself deserve it most, though I doubt you'll ever understand that. You're a dangerous man. You think yourself above the salvation Rex Magnus will bestow. You appear to be unharmed. Excuse the actions of my compatriot. I need you to do something for me. Uh-oh, Altera be scheming. Charlemagne's spirit core is damaged. I can't pretend that I didn't have that conversation with Astolfo. I'm a master, and as a master, I can't just use up my servants like disposable assets. We fight together. We share our troubles together. Yeah, data caps are a thing in the US. That's how I think it should be. I mean, you can go over it, it just costs a fee. And, you know, I don't really like having to pay it. Wait, you know about that? Oh, I see. Astolfo must have told you. I can't believe he spilled it. Man, I must have made him worry too much. Maybe because we're on the moon. There's a story about how everything on Earth lost... Maybe a story on Earth about how everything lost on Earth, like his wits, ends up here. Don't look at me like that. I'm a knight. Knights hurt people for a living. No data caps there, Infinity? Nice. Yeah, the company I'm with does offer unlimited, but it's a little bit too expensive. And someday, they end up dead. Jeez! Live by the sword, die by the sword, right? Yeah, unfortunately, unlimited data is a little too expensive for me. So, yeah, especially since I live with my family. So if I wanted unlimited data, I'd pretty much be the one paying. Live by the sword, die by the sword, right? Real life doesn't usually have those happy endings, where all the bad guys die and all the good guys live. Monthly, I'm not sure. Right now, we have, like, 1,000 gigs of internet. And it's a couple hundred, I think, a month. Don't get me wrong, I don't have a death wish or anything, but when I do go, I want to die with honor. I could walk away any time, let you and the others handle Rex Magnus. Master, I know I could. But I couldn't be happy with that. No, he's got it all wrong. I understand that he doesn't want to leave it to other people. And I think I understand his resolve as a warrior. But it's unequivocally suicide to go into battle in his condition. It's like a kid going to school with a high fever just to get a perfect attendance record. I've done that before. It's my job as his master to stop him. A master should never cause their servants death. My responsibility is to make sure my servants are ready for danger, or at least to make sure their death would have meaning. I couldn't give out orders any other way. I know. I'm sorry. Of course you'd say that. I'd say the same thing in your shoes. You're a great master, you know? If Rex Magnus dies, I'll die with him. I told you, right? I'm just a shadow. No him, no shadow. And no, it wouldn't work the other way around. So you get it, right? No matter who kills Rex Magnus, or where he might hide, I'm done when it happens. That's it. If I could coexist with Rex Magnus, that'd be fine-ish. But nope. His idea of coexistence is assimilation. I know where he's coming from. Things were barbaric in his day. Every man for himself. Weak people were helpless. So he tried to bring peace. Peace through violence. Peace in the name of God. Whatever it took. And that's never changed for either of us. He'll keep on trying to bring peace by force if he has to. And I have to stop him at any cost. But still, I yell. But still. Even though it's for the good of Seraph, he shouldn't have to die. Master, listen. I was never supposed to have been summoned in the first place. Neither was he. The next me that's summoned will be a much better hero. Not some jackass who unites the shit out of people, or some other jackass who dies to stop him. A balance. But the me that's here right now is who I am. That's a pretty good deal, Infinity. And I want to pour all that I am into one last strike on Rex Magnus. If this dream has to end, that's the ending I want. It's the only life I'll have. At least like this. So let me be awesome, Master. There he stands, with that breezy smile just like the day I first met him. There's nothing left to say. Walls up, Infinitari. If this is about me ending the stream, I will be ending it. I just want to see what Gil has to say for his lines and level him up appropriately. I'm still not sure yet. I haven't decided. I have yet to decide. I'll figure it out, though. Alright. There he is. Hey, they're right next to one another. A match made on the moon. Artoria and Gil. So, his first line, pay attention to it. Well, this room hasn't changed at all. It almost feels like my home. That was a joke. Don't mistake my tone again. It has been a while since the last battle. I'm sure you've come here with news worth waking me up for. I don't get that. I don't get why that first line. I suppose it will be interesting to see how long you last. Try not to spill too much of your blood on me. You fool, how dare you speak to me on Biden? You say that would be troublesome for you? Who cares? Oh, Gil. He is indeed a Soon. What's it? So you said his costume is... Oh, that's not police, Gil. Just let me know through Discord. I might, Phoenix. I might take a look for stuff. Oh, you will come up and... Okay, Okay, I get you, Joe. I get you now. Okay. We'll go ahead and power Gil up to 36. Gate of Babylon. Enkidu. Ooh, he has Enkidu. Anu's covered eyes. Inerta's war cry. I see you, idiot. He who saw all. And Enkidu modification. When you woke him up in CCC, but remember that for the last line. Okay. Will do. Alright. So. Now, I think is the time where we have to call the stream. Because we've been going for almost 4 hours now, so yeah, I do think it is time we call today's live stream here. So, next time we'll walk around with Gil, see what that's all about, but yeah, for now, I've been Sorak Dragon. It's been a pleasure chatting with you all. Thank you all so much for coming out. I hope that you all enjoyed the new emote that I have, and, you know, if you want it to, feel free, I guess, I'm not gonna say that, never mind. But if you guys want to show me some feedback, any kind is fine. Thanks for coming out. I am tired, my throat is killing me after the ego reactor that was Gil. So, have a fantastic evening, everybody.